Be real, y'all. Straight up, most modern women aren't really qualified. And, you know, Sigma men are out of their league. But they'll never admit it to themselves. Just got through eating New York style pizza, y'all. I gotta walk some of this off, so bear with me. Shout out to my new and old school subscribers and my TikTok family. Wolfpack, Wolfpack, what's good? You guys listen, you know what I'm saying? Get a little energy about you. I know you're tired. I know it's Sunday afternoon. It's still a great day. Come on, let's talk about it for a minute. You're pretty much out the league of most of modern women, most of the women that are, out here and about right now. So, with that being said, a lot of jabs that's being thrown at you, you shouldn't pay any attention to. It shouldn't matter to you. Um, anyone reaching out to you that's not talking right to you, crazy exes, whatever, any kind of situation they're trying to put you in, my brother, I ain't got to tell you this. You already know. You don't give a shit. And, you know, they're just trying to find a way to be in your energy. And you know this. You're out of the league of most of these people. You're making room for the right. Isn't that the kind of terminology these women be using nowadays? I told you I studied them. You're making room for the right kind of woman and, you know, networked friendships, and people that you want with the right kind of energy around you. You're not making room anymore for just anyone that bats their eyes or cracks a smile at you. These kind of women can be poison. So you're only making room for women that are vetted and they qualify. And which pretty much means most women out here nowadays, you're out of their league. And it's fine. It's fine, I know some of you guys in the comments and definitely on Facebook, you're talking about someone that got away, as far as new women that you're talking to, and you start putting your foot down and they kind of disappear. That was their plan to begin with. If they disappear just because you're not messaging them back when they try to ghost for a little bit, or they want to be online, have a long, drawn out conversation instead of giving their phone number out, they were going to do that anyway. It makes no difference, okay? You're on your purpose right now. Again, like I said in the last video, I want to use this opportunity to reiterate, you're on your purpose. You have more important things to be doing than chasing women. Now, as you level up, take it from a guy like me, more women will start making themselves available to you. I mean, as I'm leveling up, apparently, when I get to what's recognized as a certain level of tier to these females, they start sending me messages, send me friend requests, stuff of that nature. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Absolutely, Tim, my man. I gotta give you a salute for that. Salute, my brother. You absolutely know it. And they don't want you to know that kind of secret, Tim. And that's really where it's at. Once you crack the code and you allow a crazy ex to reverse discard you or whatever, once you're single, you didn't see that I jumped into a relationship to try to make it look like I was okay. I didn't need to. You guys smash that like button. Do me a favor. You guys are the best to do it, so keep doing it. I went ahead and healed, and I started noticing. I don't know, because it's my 30s or whatever. I was the same way in my 20s. I really enjoy time to myself, and I have my son. So my son is here, and I have a lot of good times with him. And he's like a little mini me, but probably more calm. He's an Aries, so he's more calm, more of a people watcher. And he's an Aries, so he's loyal to me. So if you got an Aries that's loyal to you, they can be a great, family member or whatever. But if it's an Aries that don't really like you, it can be somebody that thinks that they're on your level and will do whatever it takes to try to destroy you. But they just don't know the level of a Leo. I'm going to shine no matter what. I'm going to shine no matter what. Anyway, back to being single. I started noticing, like, I'm really enjoying this. It happened to me when she did the reverse discard. She left for 36 days. Talking about her mother needed surgery. While she was gone, I had a whole channel go from 0 subscribers to 1,000 or 1,200 actually. And I was enjoying taking my kid to school and just not even cheating or nothing, just going to the grocery store by myself, hanging out with my kid. And I'm like, I like this. And it's almost like she realized that, and that's when she ran back, talking about, oh, I had to. My mom, like, oh, whatever, you fool, you was cheating. I don't care though. I'm out of here. So I ran away. And since I've been single, life has been so good to me, man. Tim, you know how it is. Life is so good. Listen, y'all, look, ladies, I know how you're taking this the wrong way, and some of y'all are making channels and saying, you got to remember, we got to be getting with each other. Listen, you leave this realm by yourself. I don't care who's next to you holding your hand. You leave this realm by yourself. So whenever you initiate being by yourself, whether it's years before you leave the realm or right at that moment, you're still going to leave by yourself. Men understand how this world works. Y'all want someone holding your hand, and then they're married to somebody else within a few years after you're gone, right? Which, do what you got to do. But men understand it doesn't fucking matter. As long as I leave this realm in peace, that's all that matters to me. I don't need no woman holding my hand that stressed me out into an early grave. No. You know what I'm saying? We're fine with it. And I'm just like enjoying life. I might get up when I want to. I did everything like you people wanted me to do. I got married. I tried to do it the right way. I messed around. You guys, you're going to judge me. Messed around and married a single mother. And, listen, I got the ultimate lashes for that. Okay? I messed around and married a single mother. So y'all right here, especially you women out here that are like, oh, stop bashing single mothers. There are some good ones. Where they at? Where they at? Because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And don't be mad at me because I have this kind of view until I see otherwise. And I didn't say widows. I said single mothers. Don't try to conflate the two. You understand? Dating is over. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Us hit and run and save your money. You know what I'm saying? Listen, some guys out here talking about not even hitting and running, but my brother, hey, it's going on 2 years. I'm gonna be out here hitting and running a few, you know what I mean? Don't judge me, you know what I'm saying? Definitely saving my money. Yeah, Rooster is roosting, boy. He's doing his thing over there. Boy, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, man, everywhere I go, I just love my life, man. It's such a great life, man. That's what I'm talking about. You hear him? Man, listen, I don't know what to tell you. Ladies, listen, we love you. I love looking at y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all flirting with me. I love when a woman's with her guy and I walk by her in the grocery store and then she finds a way or reason to look over her shoulder or finds a way to get away from her guy, works her way around me. And next thing I know it, I see that dude chasing her down, running up the aisle. I'm like, yeah, whatever, bro. She's mine for the taking if I wanted her, but I don't want her. I know how that is. See, that's why God had me be married. If I never got married, I ain't gonna lie to you, I would be Jody. And if you know what Jody is the guy that has your girl when you're in the army. When you deploy, Jody's at your house the next day with flowers. His boots are next to the door. He's walking the dogs. He's posting social media in your home, in your fridge, posting social media in your living room and in your bed. Jody's got your girl. Yeah, see, I was Jody for a while. Then I got with a narcissist. I was back in the day. I didn't care if a chick had a dude or not. I didn't care. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Then I had it happen to me. And I look back on it and, you know, I still don't care, but I'm going to be nice about it and not go out of my way. You know what I mean? Make sure this is, okay, here we go. Let me make sure I don't go out of my way. But you know what I mean? Like, if they're going to do it, they're going to do it. And if, you'd be lucky they do it with a good looking guy like me that's healthy. It'd be better that you don't get some Pookie Ray Ray out here just fresh out of jail, probably giving his cheeks up inside the prison. You know what I'm saying? Or taking some cheeks. God knows what, he had to do. But got a healthy man over here, never had to see time in prison like that. You should be glad. Be like, well, at least the guy looks healthy and he's a social media influencer or something, man. Something, man. Whatever you got to do, you should let her go anyway if she cheats. I'm just telling you, man. I didn't see it when I was with my girl, my ex girl, but like now that I'm single, I see women looking at me, and I see women looking at other guys while they have a guy. I see it now. Once the goggles, what did Gregory say? Gregory say, he said, once the goggles are on, you can't take them off. I see these women with their wondering eyes, man. And that's what they're seeing in person. Imagine what they got going on social media. So it's not like, and I'm not saying all women, there are some good ones out there, but see, y'all hide too much. Like, I guess it's easy for y'all to hide. Now I'm getting on to the good ones. It's easy for y'all to hide and let these, you know, wingbat, I don't know what you want to call these Jezebel, you know, harlotans, let them do whatever they want to do. And you ain't got to worry about suffering persecution if you keep your mouth shut. So we don't really know that you're there. Very few of you, and you don't really say nothing. You just sit back. So it's like, whatever. We're just going to go overseas. Or some guys are talking about just beating their meat and waiting until the robots come out. You know what I'm saying? The robots, the self-cleaning robots, right? That way they can get up and make them a sandwich after they're done. Self-clean and probably wash your clothes as well. You know what I'm saying? Oof. Self-cleaning, and she cleans you. Once you're done, it's just like being in the shower. She cleans you up really quickly, and then you can turn over and go to sleep or wait for her to bring back you a sandwich. But once those robots come out, y'all women are done in America. I'm telling you straight up right now. They're waiting on the bots to come out. I'm telling you. Y'all calling them ones incels. Yeah, the incels are waiting. And that's going to be your last resort. Those incels were your last resort. Now it's going to be nobody because we're already gone. We're gone, man. We're going with the wind. Overseas, broader horizons, something different. It's different culture. Men love different culture. That's why we like trying different kinds of women. It's like trying different flavors, different cultures. And now we're getting authentic culture from the countries that they're in, just flying from country to country. Instead of getting treated like a broke loser over here when we're not broke. I mean, shoot, most everybody's broke unless you're rich because of the cost of living going up every year and expenses going up and everything like that. But you can go overseas, man, and live really good. Your money goes longer, and women appreciate you for the American stud that you are. And that's what we are. I mean, y'all are out here putting in the work, been doing it all winter, getting in shape. You guys are online, in the comments talking about your stats. Yeah, I'm 170, about super 10% body fat. One of y'all said something like below 5. I highly doubt that, brother. But it's your business. And listen, it's all good. It's all good. I can't remember if that was known, unknown, or what, but I just, why this light's not on? I was trying to take somebody out the game, but it had to be known, unknown, or somebody. They're like, yeah, I'm below 5% body fat. Yeah, hey, listen, if you got it below there already, and it's not even quite spring yet. Congratulations, man. Some of us are still, how you do during the winter time. You eat a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Your stomach gets a little bit looser. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're just enjoying life a little bit. That's why you can wear sweaters and stuff. Now that I'm having to wear t-shirts, your boy had to get the V back. But listen. We're having a great time. We no longer care what women think. We've gotten all the talking points we need that when they attack us, we can put them in their place. They can't say nothing crazy. They're no longer able to bash men and look normal. They look silly, goofy, crazy, and lost. It doesn't really matter. They can be married women doing it. They can be married women or women in long-term relationships dropping slight shade. They can be full out fembots. They can be single. It can be whatever. But dudes are calling them out left and right. They're being seen for what they are, which seems to be the oppressors of men in America. And it's over. It's over. You know what I'm saying? So we're moving on. Broader horizons. You're out of their league. Period. Point blank. You're out of their league. You need to understand that. You know what I'm saying? You're out of their league. Maintain your frame. Keep doing what you're doing. Time we got going here. Only 13 minutes. I guess I can wrap it up here in a little bit. But feel better, man. I had to get rid of that. I ate too much of that pizza, man. Man, I'm telling you, man. Might have to do like a little 2 meal a day thing. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm eating like, within a 3-hour time frame in the afternoon, because that one meal, man, whenever I eat, man, it's just so heavy, dude. It's like, man, you can't do any working out. Feel like taking a nap. Yeah, I'm gonna split it up, probably between 3 hours. Yeah, we'll do that. That's what's gonna happen. Moving on, doing better. Let's continue to improve. Continue to work towards whatever your goal is, whether it's going overseas or just holding out till the right kind of woman comes around that's worth your time. But keep doing what you're doing because it's making change. Women are seeing if they're not able to get the men that they want. Now, they do get men and they have men in their DMs, but it's not the men that they want. There are men online that are pandering and doing all kind of crazy stuff to make these females feel better. But again, these are not the guys that they want. They're just dudes that nobody want, and hoping that the women are going to be desperate enough to take them. Apparently, not desperate enough yet. Ooh, ooh, didn't even see that one. Almost took me out. You know what I'm saying? But it really doesn't matter, y'all. You know, right now you're focused on yourself. The women in the country are focused on whatever they want to focus on, and they're getting upset, getting online, taking out their frustrations on any man they can see. As long as you just don't allow them to be, allow them to take you out or fuss and argue with you, which I don't never go on panels, never will. I've been invited to go on a whole bunch of panels, and I can tell you what's going to happen. Let me get this background. Those women are going to try to use that opportunity to get on to me or put me in my place or whatever. And I'm not doing that, man. I'm not here to make single women feel better. I'm here to look for the woman I want, put out the information to the gentleman I need to put the information out to, and the ladies that want to listen, and that's it. I'm not here to argue. I don't like watching in these panels where guys go back and forth, letting women have the opportunity to argue with them. They don't have a man. If they don't have a man, why are you listening to them? Why are we talking to them? You know what I'm saying? Why are you letting them have an opportunity to get their talking points out and then go viral? You know, it's a waste of time. Okay. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused. Handle your business. The modern woman is going to continue to come after you because you're the guy that's out of her league. And anytime there's a guy or something a woman can't have, she goes after it like crazy. Don't fall for it though, because it'll be a waste of your time. It'll be a waste of your time. You know what I'm saying? We got going on, child. Good enough. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get on TikTok and work out. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do insanity first. I'm gonna go ahead and start the week off right. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing insanity early, one day early. Do it tonight, and then man, I normally take like 3 days off, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And then I'm gonna get on TikTok and do what I do, and I might jump back on here depending on how early I get done on TikTok and drop another video, either a pre-recorded video at my desk or a live stream because it's warm outside. It's going to be dark like it is right now, but I might come back outside. I like the fresh air, man. I'm taking advantage of this nature before I'm gone, out in another different kind of nature on the other side of the world. Shout out to my Facebook family and my blood family that dropped all those comments on my post on Facebook about going overseas. I appreciate y'all. It's greatly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? That was dope that y'all checked in. I didn't even know that y'all were keeping tabs on me or whatever. But I appreciate my cousins and my aunties and things of that nature, and longtime friends, and also my army friends that checked in and wished me good luck. And just like you guys said, I will, my home is open to any of you guys that want to come and visit anytime. Feel free. I'll have a couch and some type of alcoholic beverage waiting on you. I don't know what they have over there, but we'll figure it out. Okay. But I appreciate the support. I didn't even know people were watching like that. And it's good to see. Like when you start putting in the work, man, when things start coming together, it all comes together really quickly. And it's just like a wave. You're like riding a wave. Ah, my battery. Ah. Well, there she goes. You know what? When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Here we go. There we are. That's the best I can do for right now. So yeah, we're gonna get that done. Appreciate all the support. You guys, merch coming soon. A little bit of a delay, but bear with me. Definitely this month. What else? What else? What else? What else? That's it. Maintain your masculine frame, y'all. Keep working out. Keep saving your money. Work as much as you can. Do not be out here dating. It's a bad time for dating. Don't date. If you already got a woman, you're engaged or whatever, and you know her well, still, I'm going to say to you, you fucked up. But everybody else, hey, if you're single, man, you're doing it right. You're doing it right. Listen, unless you've been married to her for some years, and even then, get a DNA test on those kids. Look, I'm just telling you, man, they're out here doing things. They're being trifling. They don't give a shit about you. Single and stress free. Look, there's no woman, because what a woman likes to do most of the time is embarrass your name, bring shame to you and your name. That's really what women like to do most of the. That's why they do that cheating stuff, like your best friend type of stuff they can or whatever. You just have to know that woman, that once you're single and free from her, you're not responsible for that woman. You're not responsible for that what that woman did. You're not responsible for what any of them. It doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what anyone thinks about what they've done or what they're doing or who they're with. You're free. And as a man, you should know that the only thing that matters is what you think about yourself, and also that God got you. And the last thing you want to be doing is worrying about what anybody thinks of you. You don't need to be worried about family, anybody that's not on the same page with you thinks about what you have going on. You know what I'm saying? Just a hater hating. And we always, I'm not gonna say we wish our exes the best, but we really just don't care either way it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like once, you know how it is, man. Once somebody's out of your proximity, then they're just out of your reality. It's just not even nobody. It ain't even. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But once somebody's not in my proximity or what, I don't even see them in my reality anymore, man. Like it's a done deal. So I don't really get mad at them for anything that they do. It's just, make sure you tie up loose ends and go about your business. How it is, y'all. It's crazy out here. Stay single. You're hearing these war stories. You're hearing about all of us out here going through this stuff, and then you'll hear some women online saying, "Oh, there's some good ones." The good ones aren't doing a good enough job of making their presence known. Stay single, man. I don't know what to tell you. And I hear y'all talking. I know you women, y'all be watching me and y'all be acting disappointed. I don't give a fuck if you're disappointed. Respectfully, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? We be putting stuff out here, and then you have these even women that are advocating for men. They'll have something to say about what we're saying. Well, you advocate for men, and you stay in your lane. I don't give a fuck what you think. We're the actual men living this. We're not some female that advocates for men on the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? So we take what you say with a grain of salt and we appreciate it, but you ain't a man, so it don't really matter. You could flip any day once your following get too big enough. You know what I'm saying? So don't understand something. You're a guest. I just focus on me. I don't focus on yourself. They're gonna start complaining. They're gonna keep complaining. They're gonna drop little slick slights and shades. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. The way that they had things is falling apart, and they're gonna, kick in whatever else until things are popular to be the other way around, and they're too, shamed to be able to voice all these crazy opinions and stuff. That's why I keep telling y'all, like, be careful with new agendas, the spiritual chick 2.0, the Christian BBLs, and the women talking about finding religion, and now God is having them save themselves until marriage after having kids and being in the streets for you. This is just, man, they're able to manipulate social media and push agendas that get more views than guys telling the truth. So you have to be careful about how um, it's swayed one direction. You have to just focus on what you're doing. I would suggest detoxing from social media. I know you don't watch TV, but unless you're just watching some chick that's just, twerking and clapping her cheeks or something like that, or some entertainment, what are you doing watching it anyway? Like, you don't need to be listening to other people dropping deeply philosophical type of ideology that doesn't go along with what you're talking about or what you think about life. So don't waste your time. You can put that time like I do. I don't waste any time. I barely watch anything. And what I do watch goes along with what I'm talking about, because it reinforces my ideology. I don't need anything that's contrary to what I believe in unless I go to a council of people I trust. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be getting random advice and opinions from random people from the outside looking in and don't know the full perspective or know you well enough to be able to make a fair assessment. That might have been too much, but I mean, those that called it. Those that don't, I'm pretty sure the wolves out there get it. But for the women that watch me, you got to keep up. Just understand, gentlemen, you're out of a lot of them's league. Hey, what's going on, Jay? What's going on? Hey, somebody let me know they're keeping up. He was real quick on that. He was like, nah, nigga, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Just salute. Like, hey, nah, we got it. You did good. That was real quick. I know that's part of the wolf pack right there. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? So the wolves get it, man. Listen, we're on top of our game right now. We're showing better than we can tell y'all. And we're not letting off the gas here. It's getting towards the warmer months, so all the work that we've been doing in the gym, we're really going to be showing it off now. Going to be out here, no shirts on and stuff, doing what we got to do in gray sweatpants, really driving these women wild and still walking away from them, not paying them no attention. And if y'all are out there pumping and dumping, doing what you're supposed to do, and not out here sweet dicking them ones you pumping and dumping. I mean, you do it exactly like you say you're doing. You pumping and dumping, no sweet dicking, no pillow talk. Just get them in and let them come in the middle of the night. Let them follow the light to the bedroom, and then when you're done, make it very uncomfortable for her and make her want to drive back in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? No spending the night, man. I'm saying I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all don't need to be letting them spend the night. Y'all know better. All right. You got stuff to do in the AM. You got money to make. You don't need to be over there letting them spend the night. They come over, you might at most of them wash up, and then you do what you need to do. Give them a Red Bull or whatever, and get them out your house. All right. We're not here anymore to people please with a bunch of females that got a roster of men anyway. So if you're out there wasting your time pumping and dumping, then you better be definitely representing Sigmas the proper kind of way, which is not sweet dicking these 304s. I'm serious. Hey, bring them in, do what you do, get them out. Period, point blank. Let her talk however she want to talk the next day. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? She can go and pillow talk that to the next guy that she messing with. Who cares? You got to get back to work. You got work to do. And once you get to, I'm telling you, gentlemen, when you get to a certain level, you're going to attract a certain level of woman, and they're going to move different. They're going to move different. They're going to be a part of your team, and they're going to make themselves available in a certain kind of way to be a part of your team. And they're going to be on the level enough for you to consider them to be a part of your team. But you need to put yourself around the best kind of women you can. And let's be real. Do you guys, let's do a survey in the comment section. Before I get off here really quickly, do you think that the American modern Western woman is your best option out there right now? As far as a helpmate, as far as a girlfriend, as far as a partner, as far as someone to bring you peace? Let me know in the comments, you guys. Do you think the American Western woman, the modern American Western woman, whatever form she takes, the modern spiritual Western woman, the modern Western woman has found God and is in Christianity and trying to roll back the mileage, you know what I'm saying, on this lemon that she's trying to sell you? All forms of them, the fitness Western woman, all forms of the modern Western woman 2.0, do you think that's the best version of or the best woman for you in modern times when you have women abroad, to pick from? I'd like to know in the comments, you guys. And spare no punches. I mean, I'm here to hear it. I'm having a bunch of women going at me crazy in the comment section anyway, so I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. I know for one, myself, I absolutely think that the American woman, the way that she's carrying herself at this moment, and until there's a new generation with at least with less bodies, um, she's definitely the lowest on the totem pole of women that I would want to accidentally get pregnant on purpose, date, have in my proximity. And not all of them. There are a few, but again, the one that are few and in between, they're kinda egotistical as well. They don't want to approach you. So I mean, if you can approach me and you know how it is nowadays, you might as well be just as bad as the other women that are online running their mouth and hating on men and really seem like they don't like men and are kind of ready to do some crunching and munching and hunching. It really seemed like there's some indoctrination into lesbianism. I'm telling you, because when I hear women always trying to find a way to hate on men, what is your fucking alternative? What are you giving them as an option to go to? They never give them an option. It's just bash man, bash man. And then I hear women online that be gassing other women up as content creators, and they're posting videos talking about women's body parts, their booties, their breasts, and I'm telling you, you're being indoctrinated to lesbianism. Don't even know it. I'm listening to these women talk. I'm like, why is she talking about a woman's body like that? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know if a man's looking at those features of that. What do you? It's weird stuff going on out there, gentlemen. They're getting compliments from other women online, and those women are getting plenty of views. As long as they're being told what they want to hear, they don't care where it comes from. It can be a dog with a voiceover, and they will take those compliments just as much. They don't care. Women online, getting online, telling women how great you are, telling women how empowered you are, how strong you are, how great your jawline looks. Men like that. The fuck? What man has ever said she has a great jawline? I want her. What straight man have you ever heard say her jawline? No, y'all are weird as fuck. You're weird. You're weird, and you're competing with men. You're competing with men, and it's disgusting. It turns us off so much. We don't even look at you. We don't even care what you look like. Keep doing what you're doing. Can't run us out of here fast enough. You know what I'm saying? Watch what they're doing and watch how they're moving. I can't believe women are online big upping other women, and these women have no man. They'll have no man. And they're big upping other women and telling us okay and what great features you have. Then why don't you date her? I'm guessing that's what you want, though. You want them to be fucking single so you can go ahead and scoop them up and they're lonely. You do know that women relationships fall apart quicker than men. They get into it more physically than a man and a woman relationship. So you think that it'll be okay, and you think that they're making it seem like, oh, well, you can date women or men. Energy's energy. You're getting slowly indoctrinated into lesbianism. Next thing you know it, some woman's done turned your mind out. You know what I'm saying? Worse than she could turn out a man's mind, because we're not even like thinking about them. Like when they try to get too emotional and turn our minds out, we're out. You know what I'm saying? Once we pick up on it, we're out. You'll get entangled in it and you'll be stuck. You know what I'm saying? And now you're bi. And ain't no straight dude trying to deal with no bi chick, man. Once you go down that rabbit hole, nuh-uh. You've done too much. So look, gentlemen, it's what you're faced with. This is what it is. This is what it is. All right. I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Remember, smash that like button. Drop a comment. Support the channel. We're trying to get to 20K, y'all. The goal is to be to 20K before we go overseas. I'm going to drop the merch. I'm going to start dropping pre-recorded videos. I know the pre-recorded videos is what really drive channels and drive content, but I really like going live. I like connecting with y'all this kind of way. There's an energy to going live. And unless I go live for an hour or whatever, it doesn't really drive traffic like I get it. But I like, you know what I'm saying, going live. So if you guys can do me a great favor and smash that like button, drop comments, share to your Facebook, your sneaky link, to your Snapchat, to your other phone, to your burner, whatever, so we can go ahead and get this channel up to 20K before I leave for Thailand. That will be fantastic, y'all. That's the goal. 20K before Thailand Day. All right. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And remember, I'm your brother.